Welcome to Parveen Smith Celestial. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Future of Haiti organisation, which is the Orphanage at Grodish International in Haiti. And we are the UK team based here in Cheshire. And what I can say is we have lots of lovely people on board. I'd just like to mention some of the people here. Well, we have John White, Lisa Wilkinson. We have Andrew Lazenby, Zoe Lloyd. We have Anne-Marie Coulthurst and Jane Turton. And each one of us are contributing in some way or another. And what I am going to say today is that I'm very, very happy and proud of the team that has been created here in the UK, given by the divine guidance of the angels to me just in March. I've been supporting the Haiti Orphanage now for 3 years, and we've done some amazing work in just a few months. I cannot tell you how much. I can only show you some images, and some of you may see our pictures on Facebook that we have been uploading over the last few months. And as we were out in Haiti just a few weeks ago, it seems like 2 months probably, we made such a difference out there when we got out there to help the innocent children of the earthquake zone, the disaster that happened in 2010. 4 years later, I can definitely say it is still looking the same as it was probably when we saw the images back on our UK televisions, should we say, in the news reports. But as we went out there, we knew that we had to make a difference to the best abilities that we possibly could with, I would say, little funding that we had, because it is little funding. But with our huge hearts, the 7 of us really wanted to give as much as we possibly could. We've all sponsored a child each, if not 2, to look at feeding these children, giving them the best that we possibly can. And you can actually sponsor a child if you really, really wanted to yourself. And so many people from the UK are sponsoring children because there is so much need out there to keep these children fed. Now, can I just say, these children only get 1 meal a day. Yes, 1 proper meal a day of bean and rice. The second meal that they get, which is usually their breakfast meal, is a hydrated pack of food that you would put water to, boiled water, and then you would eat it. And I'm very, very passionate about making sure that everybody gets fed really to the level that we should do. And I know many countries around the world may be starving as well, maybe some people here in the UK, but I've never seen anything like this. Even in India, I've been to India and I've been out there and I've given food to 40 people, out of my own budget. But what I can say is that there is such a desperate need for these people that have been forgotten in Haiti. Now, we can make a difference, and I can tell you how. Well, I can definitely say if you go to futurehaiti.org, you'll find out a little bit more. And you can even Google Grodish and look onto their website. But if you go to futurehaiti.org, you'll find out a little bit more. I'd like to share some thoughts with you here about some of the children. Now, when we were out in Haiti, these are the children, mainly boys, that made bracelets for us so that we could sell them on the market. I say sell them, just to bring a little bit of food in for them. And it's really, really simple. If you buy a bracelet for £7, this will go back to the children so that they can be a little bit more happy in the work that they do. Mainly boys made the bracelets out there, and the girls helped out. But very little, actually. I can only remember seeing 1 girl actually helping out to make the bracelets. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of Fabienne, a wonderful lady. She's the manager of the orphanage, and she's not been paid for absolute months now. And again, a wage for her would be great because she's keeping the whole of the orphanage going. Here from the UK, we took a variety of different things to help the orphanage on a little bit. The next image I'd like to share with you is this of myself, and we have here some beautiful children. Rosemary Love, whom is Lisa Wilkinson's little girl, and my little baby James there. I should say not baby James, it's baby Smith now. Baby James was my very first one, but baby Smith is also, being sponsored by myself. My second baby I've sponsored already so far. And these are the most loving children who will help to make a better place for you as much as we want to make a better place for them. Because if you ever go out to the orphanage, you'll find out how loving these children are. They are so nurturing to you as much as you may be to them. While we were out there, we managed to get them a peanut butter machine. We didn't have enough money for the 3 machines, but we ended up with 1. And thank you to all the people that have contributed. Again, this is UK people who have contributed to the fundraising events that we did before going out there. And this was us, all of us, sitting here in one of the DIY stores, a bit like what we have here in the UK. And we were looking at what else we needed to make the orphanage, bright, beautiful, to be proud of and self-sustainable as much as we possibly could. And this is a place where we bought some paint for the children to paint the orphanage and make it their proud home, I think, really. And here, which should be my first picture, but I'm sharing with you now, this is Reggie with the children of the orphanage here, who is the owner, should I say, and the director of the whole of the orphanage. It was once his home, what you see here in the background, which is turned into an orphanage. At the moment, there are about 80 plus children out there whom need nurturing, feeding and helping to get on with life generally. And I can say, I'm hoping that we've raised enough money for a generator, but still, wouldn't it be nice to get them some hygiene stuff going as well? So just toilets, functionable for 85-year-old children. Also, sinks, yes, and a shower block as well. Lots to be said, not enough to be done, I think, really, but I'll leave it up to you, our lovely listeners here. And I'm going to say, if you can help out in any way, contact me personally, or you can contact Reggie on Facebook, known as Claude Reginald Jean, and Leslie Person Hobbs is also the Vice President. All I want to say is a very big thank you to my UK team. That's why I'm doing this today, because I feel very inspired by their amazing work, working in the pouring down rain here in the UK to do some fundraising for a very, very worthy cause. But we need more people on board. Would you like to help? Contact us. Thank you. This is Parveen Smith, Celestial. Take care.